Hi Aquarius, welcome to your August General Tarot reading for 2023. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aquarius. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. So my intentions for this reading, Aquarius, is to channel and provide messages from Spirit to you now. Any information I could give you about the month of August, what is happening, unfolding, if it has happened, why, you can just honestly take this reading as anything you need to hear right now in this moment. And this can impact any aspect of your life, love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution. But whatever Spirit would like to talk about shall be said. So if you have any beings of the light that you would like to welcome into this space, specific angels, ancestors, spirit guides, maybe even passed down loved ones, you are welcome to ask them to join us here now. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy for you guys. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to talk to you about in regards to this month. What is happening, unfolding that you need to be aware of, that you need to know about. Sorry, my phone fell off the table. There may be something with your phone that's going on, bad reception, I don't know, like a cracked phone screen that's recently happened. Maybe even some of you guys are about to get communication through your phone very, very soon. A phone call, a text message, something you've been waiting for. That was just very clear from Spirit right off the bat, Aquarius. And for some of you that are experiencing phone issues, I wonder if there's some sort of cleansing, some sort of people's numbers that you need to delete, get out of your phone, because I do feel there's some sort of psychic attacks going on with that phone. Anyway, moving forward, let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to talk about. The Emperor. Okay, Aquarius, Aries energy. Some of you could have strong Aries in your chart. You could be dealing with an Aries romantically, platonically. Crossing this is the moon. No, there's something about taking your power back. There's something that you don't want to be disturbed, haunted by, let down by anymore. But with the moon, it's been affecting you for quite some time. There's some things that you are stopping from allowing to continue in your life, Aquarius. Things that don't serve you anymore, clearly with the Emperor here. Things that have been, delayed within your healing, within your growth. But I do feel with the moon here, yeah, especially with that brief message I was giving about clearing your phone because of certain influences, I do feel there's a lot of illusions, Aquarius, projected to you about what someone wants you to see, what someone wants you to believe, but you're not believing it anymore. Let's pull out all the cards and then we'll dive deeper. But with the Emperor here, you're on a no BS type of vibe, Aquarius. With the Ace of Wands crowning this, there's a new way of doing things that you want to implement in your life. Yeah, wow, okay. You've had a big wake-up call from Spirit very recently about the behaviors within and outside of yourself that have been cultivating in your life too long, Aquarius, and you want to make those changes. You're ready to make those changes. Yeah, and it's about to all change, especially in your finances, your career, what you feel like hasn't cultivated, hasn't showing up in your life. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the lack is being healed, okay? So bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. Aries energy. So I do feel this is what's happening in the background that you don't see coming yet. Now with the Knight of Cups and the moon crossing this has to do for some of you guys definitely with love and romance. I do feel as if there is someone who's very interested in you, Aquarius. that has been hitting you up, flirting with you, been wanting to take you out. You guys have been hanging out with each other, but with the moon crossing this, there's someone's wounds that are delaying the growth here between the two of you. Now, this could be someone who's left recently a long-term committed relationship, and that's why it kind of feels all new or a little bit scary here. I even got to say there's someone that you or them that went through a divorce. So that was pretty powerful for the two of you, I feel. And I think, Aquarius, there's something Spirit is saying that there's trust here. There's trust that's required, recommended. I do feel with the Emperor here, it's time to kind of do what you can. You know what I mean? Like, do what you can as far as the decisions you need to make for yourself, the moves that you want to move towards in order for your own happiness, for your inner peace to kind of be cemented. But with the moon, there's some things that you're still not really fully letting go, and it's normal, right? I'm not judging you for it. But I have to say, whatever this moon energy is blocking you from fully feeling the Four of Wands with a certain someone. Now, this could also be a best friend. This could also be a family member. There are 2 4s here. Your birthday could be February 4th, February 14th, perhaps January 24th for some of you guys. You could be seeing 44, 444 as number confirmations from Spirit as August continues to unfold. I do feel you want this Four of Wands, Aquarius. You want someone that vibes with you, that feels like your other half, that is your ride or die. But I feel the vulnerability and the emotional openness is the thing that's kind of blocking someone here from having this. Let's see. Let's keep going. At the root of this is the Emperor, Aries energy. Yeah, there is some sort of boundaries you're setting. There is some sort of goal that you're deciding you want to achieve, that you want to improve and do better in. You are tapping into your masculine energy to execute this. You are taking your power back from whatever has been haunting you for so long, realizing that it has no power here, okay? Almost as if anything that happened in the past is now meant to be laid to rest in the past. Because you're a whole new person now, Aquarius. You have whole new ideas, goals, dreams for yourself that can be achieved with the Emperor. You are someone that needs to call the shots. If there's anything that is still not making sense to you, not very clear to you, confront it, ask it. Of course, don't be super aggressive, but you have the ability to kind of just address it. And whatever scurries away, you've outgrown. Whatever will be willing to hear you out, listen to you, and address any concerns that you may have is there for your growth, is there to help you get into this Emperor energy that you are growing into, Aquarius. Some of you guys may be in a position this month of, some sort of authority. You may be asked to kind of deal with a certain situation that others have been struggling with. You may be this source of reason, this source of leadership, Aquarius, that you may be kind of thrown into, but you're doing a good job at it. If you feel like there's been certain things that have been overwhelming, no one's seeing that. No one's seeing that you've been struggling with stress. You're holding it down, Aquarius. And I want you to know that for some of you that may be going through overwhelming, stressful things that are bringing the moon to the surface, right? But whatever is being brought to the surface now, certain triggers, wounds that, again, are becoming a lot more prevalent, it's because it's time for it to be released. I do want to clarify this moon card to get a lot more specific here about what this moon energy is. Tell me more. I'm hearing lost part of yourself. Maybe, Aquarius, for some of you guys, this surfacing isn't so negative. Maybe this surfacing with the Emperor is a part of you that you've kind of dimmed to be more accommodating. No. In August, there's something about it that is helping you release this leadership, power, authority type of role here. Because Spirit, the universe, God is asking you to step up for it, for yourself, ultimately. The moon's being clarified by the moon. Okay, Spirit. You want to be a little bit elusive with that. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Wands. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, so 2 different ways we can take this. Some of you definitely, there's a part of your soul that has been wanting to come out, wanting to come forward. Sagittarius energy and strong Pisces energy here. And in a way, maybe because of past experiences, because you were judged in the past when you showed up authentically as your true self, you may have developed these types of behaviors that have silenced that powerful, demanding authority type of energy. And demanding not in the toxic way, demanding as in, here I am, this is my truth, this is my presence, this is how I'm going to be. And I'm okay with that. Truly, I'm okay with that. For my own structure, for my own life, we create our reality here. And I do feel, Aquarius, as you start to kind of tap into those dreams that you've always wanted to achieve, as you tap into those inner wounds that have been lingering for some time, you're discovering more and more of yourself. And with this 8 of Wands, Spirit wants to say you're safe. You're safe in putting yourself out there. You're safe in giving this a chance. Because there is something with this 8 of Wands that you are very, very excited about, especially when it comes to new romances, new friendships. But you're so afraid of being hurt. The energy that may still be bound to you, Aquarius, from an ex, from someone that betrayed you in a friendship, or whatever this energy is that I'm tapping into, should not have power over you anymore. Because it's still having its influence, and it shouldn't. You're so much stronger than that. So what's crowning this is the Ace of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So for work, there could be a new project coming up where you will be assigned in some sort of role of leadership management. Congratulations if that's the case. It's something you feel very passionate about. Something that you feel ready for, although, again, your subconscious may be trying to block you from it. You know you're ready with the Emperor. Others of you where this comes into love and romance, there's someone that is going to turn the heat up in pursuing you. They're going to make it very clear where there's not, are they flirting with me? I don't know. Do they like me? No, they're sending a message. Maybe a text message where they took a picture of themselves looking good, hoping you'll notice, sending it to you, posting it on social media. They're trying to get your attention, Aquarius. Now, if this is on a spiritual level, what you want to do, what you have been dying to do, literally, now is the time to start it. I do feel with Leo season and that fire energy, there is a foundation of success that Spirit is laying out for you to start your projects on. So if the opportunity comes, romantically, career-wise, take it. I do feel this is what Spirit sees you're ready to show the world what you have and what it takes. And even the people that are interested in you, romantically for sure, Spirit is saying there's something about this situation we're bringing into your life so it could be helpful in creating a fresh new start. So you can get excited about love and romance again. So you can feel hopeful in love and romance again and not let the past hold you down anymore. What's rooting this is the Knight of Cups, Pisces energy. So yes, it feels very much still love and romance vibes. And I do feel the good news about this, Aquarius. This person may be very charming, very seductive, sending you some very romantic text messages, saying things very sweetly to you. With the Knight of Cups and the upright, they mean it and they want it. They feel very strongly about this connection between the two of you. Maybe the last time you saw this person, they were wearing white, a white t-shirt, a white jacket. Maybe even someone was wearing white pants the last time you saw each other. But I do feel this person is motivated by their feelings towards you, Aquarius, and moving forward. Now, with the Emperor here, it could very well mean, Aquarius, that they are about business. They are serious about you. And maybe the divine masculine here is the one that is ready to pursue this and show what they have. I do feel with the Knight of Cups, there is someone that's falling in love again, feeling very strongly about a certain someone here. They could have a side part, or you could have a side part as well. I'm also seeing like cloud watching that you may have done with this person, or that you've done in your own time. Staring at the clouds recently and seeing certain symbols that were from spirit to you personally, Aquarius. But with the clouds here, it's also giving me vibes of daydreaming. You daydream about each other quite a bit. Now, if this is not love and romance, I have to say this is a part of yourself that doesn't want to be afraid anymore in pursuing the things in life that you're ready to pursue. You're ready for a new adventure. You're ready for a new experience. And your soul is most of all prepared for this and ready for this. So maybe it's the mind that is playing tricks on you right now, Aquarius. In the recent past, we have Judgment. So fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I also feel Scorpio energy with this card here. There has been some sort of big sign sent to you by spirit in the recent past that has given you further confirmation of trusting yourself, of believing in yourself. Spirit has been trying to send so many messages to you, Aquarius, guiding you. And there was just one that hit you loud, hard, and clear. Trust it, Aquarius, okay? Now, in the past too, I gotta say, I'm picking up on the subconscious type of wounds that may are still lingering. You have gone through a lot of criticism, judgment. Maybe even some of you guys, you resonate with being bullied in the workforce when you were younger as children. And I do feel for a very long time, people's judgments of you that were projected onto you was something you soaked in, was something that you always took as fact about yourself, but that was never the case, Aquarius. I am not surprised to see this for you guys. You guys were born as lone wolves, as Aquarians. You march to the beat of your own drum. You do things outside of the box that are innovative, progressive, the way you think, the way you act, the way... I find a lot of Aquarian sons to be born in a family that is so traditional, so orthodox, that the Aquarian energy is meant to kind of shift the energy from what's been going on for so long. So I almost feel as if a lot of you guys have come to the realization about your uniqueness, about what your purpose is that is so different, how you're meant to experience this life so differently from most who sign up to be in soul contracts on this earth. I do want to say that I feel Spirit is calling you, Aquarius, to really recognize all the messages that I have been telling you, but even the reflections you've been doing on your own with the Moon card. They are a part of a bigger piece to this puzzle you've been trying to figure out, Aquarius. Let me clarify Judgment here. I want to know more. What is this? As I pick all this up, we have the Star card here. Yeah, there's some heavily divine guidance that was sent to you very recently. The Sun in reverse. Yeah. Some of you guys have been preparing for the worst to happen, or that's how you grew up to be. Like, I can't be too excited because something could fall out. Something could mess up. I could mess things up. Everything's okay, Aquarius, with the Sun in reverse. And Spirit may want you to pay attention to, even if very recently, the last few months, years, for some, not all, if you've developed some sort of more pessimistic type of thinking. And again, when we've been through a lot of hurt, pain, with the double moon may have clarifies here, that is easy to kind of slip into. But Spirit wants you to kind of know that with whatever the situation is that you're going into Emperor mode, someone's going into Emperor mode for you, or you're being called upon to tap into your emperor to make something happen. You are safe and protected. You have a light that is meant to be shined, is meant to be shown. Don't dim your light, Aquarius, is what this sun in reverse is telling me here. Yeah, Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Someone's influence has been going on too long. It keeps on repeating. And I have to say, again, someone's projections of you were just more of their own insecurities, doubts. And it should never have been something that has stifled you for this long. And I still feel you haven't never had closure from this person. Whether it's because you guys haven't talked and no contact's the best way to go about it, or quite literally, maybe they've even passed on to the other side, especially if it was a family member of some sort. I think that they had their own motivations, Aquarius. And you were an easy target because, again, of that uniqueness that you carry, that light that is shines so brightly. People who don't shine in that light can't stand it. But that is part of the path you chose for your own soul to learn, so you don't continue on this life of questioning yourself and doubting yourself. And something about August is making this lesson the most clear than you've had in quite some time. I also have to say, Aquarius, if this is a romantic situation, there's something that happened in the recent past, whether there was like a cancellation of plans on your end, or something where someone may be wondering if you really feel them as much. You may come off as a bit more cold, a bit more reserved, and again, that could be from the protection. But for some of you, they may get the message or the hint that you're not interested, and that could be quite the opposite. What you need to know is Five of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus energy. The lack, the not having as much, the not being good enough, whatever those feelings or situations you've come in your life to experience. This is the time to reverse it all. This is the time to really see that you have everything it takes. You have more than everything that it takes. And I do feel these changes as you slowly start to ingrain them, because this is not an overnight process, Aquarius. This takes time. But in August, as you're tapping into your true power, yourself that has been dimmed or has been kind of avoiding coming fully through and out just as a protective mechanism, as you start to be more comfortable and authentic with yourself, the more things will change. You know that saying, as within, so without, as above, so below? That is really your message for August. And I do feel even the small things that you're doing to kind of cultivate this emperor energy within you that spirit wants you to cultivate, you're starting to see little changes, little things that are starting to make its way to you in the 3D world that are more prevalent of your change in finances, your change in activities, your change in effort even. With Pentacles, it could definitely be energy. So maybe even for some of you guys, if there has been a romantic situation, they've been getting a little bit more quiet, maybe because they felt rejected or they don't know if you want this, and maybe the time to just clear it up. And I do feel that, you know, with this Five of Pentacles in reverse, this person isn't just coming for the temporary. They don't just want to be here for now and dip for later. There's no ghosting behavior here. This person with the Emperor, they're honest. They have integrity. If they weren't interested in you, Aquarius, they wouldn't hit you up. And that's something I feel Spirit also wants to communicate with this Five of Pentacles in reverse as well. Things are starting to change, Aquarius, but the one thing that could really implement this in full force is your belief and your talent. Exuding that talent, whatever that is, especially with the Ace of Wands, if this is career projects. Even your soul and your presence are something very unique that needs to be shared with the world, because it shifts the energy collectively around you. Not trying to make you sound like the chosen one or anything, like not in that narcissistic spirituality that we kind of sometimes see in the community, but in a way that you are a lot more valued, a lot more important than some of you may believe to be or have believed for quite some time. And that's what a lot of you are awakening to in August with the opportunities that are coming and showing itself. Tell me more about August for Aquarius, Spirit. First chakra, Archangel Michael. You guys are protected by Michael. Archangel Michael is beside you, helping you re-tap into this energy and this power. And with the first chakra, this is root chakra energy, which came out in Leo's reading. So if you have strong Leo in your chart, I suggest checking out the Leo reading to see if there's messages for you there. But Michael wants you to know that he's watching over you, he's guiding you, he's protecting you. And Michael may have been someone that has been giving you big wake-up calls, big downloads about your light, about your presence, about your purpose, about what this romantic situation is meant to be led to, and that you're safe. You're definitely safe from the repetitive cycles of the past, Aquarius. I just have to affirm that. Someone could also have, this is romantic, very warm hands when you hold them. Yours or theirs, they may have commented on that before. Tell me more about Aquarius, Spirit. Also, the letter M, as in Michael, Michelle, first, middle, last initial, may mean something to someone. Tell me more about August for Aquarius, Spirit. Beautiful dreamscape. When I was mentioning that you create your own reality with the beliefs and the fuels of those intentions of what they are trying to build in your 3D world, you are discovering how powerful you really are. Dream work, subconscious imagination, and this fits so beautifully with the moon card coming in twice for you guys. The monarch butterfly may mean something very special to you personally, and this is just another confirmation for you guys about this. I do feel magic is trying to come into your life. If you guys are seeing crows or black cats, that's another message for some of you. And yeah, I just have to say, some people may get shocked by any beliefs around yourself that aren't something very positive or very confident, because people view you as this force in nature. People view you, Aquarius, as this source of power. And again, they love it or they hate it. I think you've been hearing a lot more hate in your life. But I feel the one last thing to kind of fully just say, you know what? People can think what they want about me. I know my truth. I know my well-being. That opportunity is coming forward for you to finally unlock and tap into. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your visions for those of you that are clairvoyant. There are repetitive visions, repetitive dreams that Spirit wants you to take note of, Aquarius. But magic is working its way into your life, and you can trust the positive forces, the positive magic that is coming into your life and that you're creating, Aquarius. You're ready for it. Tell me more for Aquarius, Spirit. Baba Yaga, authenticity. Yeah. I mean, this is what I've been talking about the entire reading, and Baba Yaga here is confirming for you that the fears around authenticity, the fears around vulnerability or trust is something that you're breaking through. And your authenticity is one of your greatest assets. I mean, you are meant to be the person that creates something new. You're meant to help shift the energy as we enter the age of Aquarius. And I have to say, this may be the opportunity for you guys to be really authentic and real with the person that you have feelings for or connecting with. They want to open up to you, and I feel this authenticity is not as scary as you guys are thinking it is. For those of you that are truly feeling the love, truly seeing the devotion, there's nothing to be afraid of, Aquarius. All right, let's go ahead and get one more card for you guys. Show up as your true selves and then watch the magic happen. That's like exactly what Spirit wanted me to tell you, Aquarius. Eagle Spirit. Beautiful. Number 23, Spirit has your back. God, Spirit, the universe has your back, Aquarius. They're watching you. They're guiding you. They're protecting you. And that just needs to be really seated in your subconscious as you create, as you manifest, as you come forward as your authentic self. You have always been guarded. And I mean, even the things we all go through life, we all have disappointments, regrets, failures, mistakes, or even things outside of our control that happen to us. That's inevitable. But Aquarius, I definitely do feel this protective, strong, guardian angel energy that has also protected you from a lot of things that could have gone wrong. And even in those moments where you found out about deception, betrayal, cheating, that was your guardian spirit letting you be aware so that can no longer continue manifesting in your energy, being a part of your life. And Spirit wants to make its presence known to you now, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, we have Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. Yeah, there's a lot of cleansing you need to do, Aquarius. It's the final type of process that you need to shed so you can come into Emperor energy. Because I do feel the remaining months of 2023, you're meant to make things happen. But if there's certain beliefs, energies that are still clinging on to you, it's going to delay it. So take the time to maybe clean your house, clean your car, clean your energy, clear it. It all helps with the process of making space for the new and the beautiful energies that are trying to make its way to you, Aquarius, okay? So thank you so much, Aquarius, for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it provided you with confirmation, clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to whatever's going in your life in August at this time. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aquarius, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aquarius.